Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of While We Walk, where I discuss my thoughts for the day and what I have been doing. And so today, my 11-day winning streak has ended. Across 9 accounts, I lost approximately 3 G's, and that's not the type of news that I want to share with everyone, but it is a reality. And I thought I'd like to share my thoughts. And so a lot of things were happening before I decided to take that trade. So the day before, I got an email from that company stating that they needed verification and verify, and apparently they said my verification has been declined. And so I was bugging out, but later on they fixed it. Later on they sent an email stating that it's been reinstated, so I'm thankful for that. It was through the compliance team of the training company. So with that in mind, yesterday, I came into this morning, looking to trade. And then I noticed my heart monitor wasn't working. So then I'm like, damn it, I can't share my heart rate. So going forward, what I'm going to do is I prefer a wristband, like a wrist heart rate, like the one I do with my Fitbit. But my Fitbit currently is not compatible with that app that displays the heart rate on the desktop. So going forward, I'm gonna put this the heart rate on pause for a moment, and then I'm gonna purchase a wristband that is compatible with that device there. But yeah, so with that in mind, I came into the trading day, just normal, doing what just going in there really confident, because I've been on such a long winning streak. Also knowing in the back of my mind that I'm due for a loss, because it's been so many days I've been profitable. Then I was in the trade, and right away it wasn't going in my favor. And then what I should have done was get out quickly. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, I can make this back. I can make it back. We'll just wait until we hit the full stop loss. And that's not what I generally want to do. The stop loss is generally there for situations when the computer just goes haywire and then the stop loss is put into place. I should have kept, but I was hoping that it would turn around, and that was my first mistake. But I ended up losing that trade, and yeah, it was a full stop loss, and that pretty much was the end of my trading day. Now, I wanted to keep on trading, but I also remember in the past that generally doesn't lead to good outcomes. So I was, still patient after that loss, and I attempted to trade for an hour after that, but I saw no trades coming my way, and I wasn't feeling too good, and I decided to end the trading session. So yeah, for this post, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a thumbnail of the loss that I got. And so it just goes to show you why this trading game is such a tough business. So I'm obviously fine, but there was a lot of things going on yesterday and this morning that could have mentally affected me. So yeah, it is what it is. And in other news, it's about to rain, it looks like, today. So I was trying to get a walk in before that rain comes. Right now it's around 11 a.m. ish, and it's expected to rain at around 12 ish. So I just wanted to get this walk in before that rain starts. But then the next couple of days there should be no rain, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, this loss today reminded me to stay motivated in my just doing something to create income besides trading, because trading could be really, really tough. There's a reason why over 95% of the people fail. I'm glad that I caught my feelings of how I felt. What's crazy is I wish I had my heart rate monitor working, because when I was looking at my wristband, my heart rate shot up to like 189 on my wristband. So I could have potentially been revving like crazy after that loss. but I just noticed it was at 189. So I'm gonna try to find a wristband as soon as possible, because this also the heart rate monitor on your chest is very uncomfortable, you know. It's uncomfortable too, so I'm gonna most likely get an upgraded version of my Fitbit. I think it's called a Versa. It's quite a bit of it's kind of expensive. It's like $2, give or take, but I think it's going to be worth it, you know, because there's a lot more features in that specific watch, and I'm kind of liking Fitbit just in general. So I'm considering purchasing it relatively shortly, because I kind of want to show my heart rate throughout this whole process. So yeah, that's that. In other news, I didn't really do any of the habits this morning. I just ended up just doing push-ups and just weighing myself. And yeah, my weight is going down steadily. I'm officially below 200, I think a few days ago, but now I'm hovering below it consistently now. Now I just want to get down to like 180-ish, like that range. Basically, to stay in the 180-ish range. I think that's a perfect body weight, you know, with the amount of muscle that I have on me. So that's the plan of action. I'm going to stick to the diet. I've been really liking the Greek yogurt and concoction that I created. I'm going to keep on eating that. And looks like I'm almost like I just have 2 more meals before I have to purchase it again. So maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I'm going to go to BJ's to buy some burgers again, so I could get rid of the cheese and just go back to my chicken diet. Yeah, that's what the plan of action is. As much as I love the burgers, I can't be eating that every single day for a long time if I really want to get lean and mean. So I'm gonna have to switch things up a little bit. I may even consider just buying chicken for the following week and then going back to a burger diet after that. I mean, it remains to be seen, but that is the plan of action. I originally set my alarm clock to 15 minutes on my wrist, but because of this loss, I decided to kind of extend it to 20 minutes because I kind of needed to vent, because it's been almost like, if it's 11 trading days, it's been over 2 weeks since I experienced a loss on a daily basis, and I accepted defeat. I wasn't like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, let me try to win this back, but like I said at the beginning of this recording, that usually leads to from my past experience, bad results. So I'm really actually satisfied that I didn't continue on trading. But it also goes to show you that I need to kind of up the amount of trades that I do. But that may be a downfall too. You know, this is just one day that kind of was an aberration, I guess. So I should just basically stick to what I've been doing. Well, what I ended up doing, I also made a mistake where one of my accounts, I was trading four contracts when I should have been just trading one. And so I just knocked it down. I increased it to 2 because one contract is not enough for the type of trading that I do. But what I also did was I had 3 other accounts that were trading 4 contracts, and then I just lowered it down to 3 because I think 4 is a little bit too aggressive, especially experiencing that loss and seeing that $3,000 loss on the screen. That is not fun to say the least. But yeah, I'm gonna only stick to 3 contracts. My plan of action is, once I hit around 3K, give or take, or I'd say more like 4K, I'm gonna stick with the 3 contracts, kind of build up my capital in my trading accounts, and then once I get like up to like 4K or so, I'm gonna withdraw and then increase the amount of contracts. I think that's the way to do it. But I mean, we'll see how that goes. Right now, I have time, you know, but today's loss reminded me I still have to find other ways to create income. If I didn't have a cushion, that would have been no bueno. So yeah, I'm gonna still increase my editing skills in terms of editing my YouTube videos. And then after this walk, I'm going to also finish out the habits that I didn't complete. Still got to do the aptitude test and the, what else? Besides aptitude, the data science interview questions. And I'm also thinking about not going towards data science and more towards data engineering, because you actually build more doing data engineering. So I'm actually shifting my focus away from data science and just I mean, if I land a job, I don't know, I'm all over the place today after that hit, but it's gonna be leaning more towards data engineering. But like I said, this is just a small misstep in many missteps that will undoubtedly occur in this journey of me attempting to be an entrepreneur for life here. The downsides are the time that I quote unquote waste, but it's not really a waste because you learn a lot about yourself during this journey. So you learn how to, you know, kind of hunker down and limit your expenses, because you know that there may be like a downtrend that may arise, and to weather that storm. And so the way I look at it is, I don't think I'll ever like just irrationally spend money when I don't need to. So I guess it's a good habit. But it seems like it's a lure. I'm gonna be in for a long journey here. Yeah, I'm gonna also try to do some tasks. I keep on saying it, but I never end up doing it. I mean, we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna still. Yesterday, what I ended up doing is I also created another video, edited video. I added music to it. I added transcriptions to my trading video. It was like a 15-second clip. I also posted it on Twitter too, kind of trying to promote my stuff. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to, because the thing with Twitter is that you need to have at least, you can't do more than 1 minute 140 seconds, which comes out to 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And so I'm gonna, you know, attempt to cut the video in basically cut the video until to hit that time frame. So yeah, I'm gonna basically print out all my wins and losses too, because that's just only fair, because that's how trading is, you know. Yeah, you can't win all the time. Oh yeah, it's really gloomy today. There's like absolutely no sun out. It looks like it's gonna rain soon here. I don't know exactly when, but it looks like it's gonna pour. I saw the weather. I should make it in time before the rain starts coming in. So I didn't. I just wore my regular jacket here, and hopefully I'll be able to beat the rain. Yeah, but that's pretty much it in a nutshell right now. Hopefully I could get back on track tomorrow. I mean, with the markets, they could be unforgiving. The market giveth and the market taketh, and it's how you minimize your losses during the downturn, albeit only being a one-day downturn. That kind of develops the sort of character that I would need to survive this. But yeah, I'm not going to drastically change my trading style. The only thing I'm going to change is making sure I protect myself before it hits a stop loss. You know, that's the only thing that I need to change. I knew when I was in that trade, I was hoping for it to not to hit the stop loss, but when it was going down, I had a good feeling that it was gonna get hit. And when it got hit, I was like, oh, not this again. See, trading is such a mental game. Every little thing could kind of shift the way you think, and so this walk that I'm walking right now was definitely mandatory. I have to get this walk in. But what else? Yeah, man, I guess the topic we could talk about is also a topic that I'm really fond of, which is adaptability. There's a chance my style may never work again, or feel like it may never work. But the way I'm talking right now is like as if it's the end of the world after this loss, because it's been over 2 weeks since I experienced a lost day. So it's like I have to get it together right now, because this is not the type of mindset that want to go into the next trading day. So this walk could potentially cleanse everything, and I should never be, I guess, too happy with my wins and too down on my losses. That's something that I'm still trying to hone. But the fact of the matter is, I'm human. When I lose, I feel it, and when I win, I feel it. Now it's a question of trying to temper down those feelings on both ends. And so, yeah, I was so close to passing the other account too. I had like I was 200 away. Now I'm like 500 away, which kind of sucks. And the other account, it's the $600 loss was definitely, I'm like less than halfway now away from passing those accounts, which truly sucks, but it is what it is. You know, there's not much I could do with that situation. I just gotta get my mind right for tomorrow and fight to live another day. It's pretty much all that needs to be said in regards to that. I may try to experiment with some animation today of my loss, just because, you know, hopefully the loss video is gonna have a lot more views. I'm hoping, because all I've been doing was showing wins, and you know, people generally tend to like looking at train wrecks, so posting this loss is actually going to be a good thing. You know, it's gonna make it be more real, because traders can't win every day. It's just not a reality for as a trader. If you get a salary, you get, you know what you're gonna get. But with trading, you can only get what the market decides to give you, you know. And so, yeah, it's just one of those things where you just have to get used to as an entrepreneur. And that's why I want to continue on expanding my YouTube skills in editing and finding ways to improve. If I could kind of get it up, it'll be nice to have another source of passive income coming in. And so, yeah, and I'm gonna obviously continue on posting these YouTube videos, reviewing them, seeing different ways I can make it better. And for those that are listening, I know it sounds repetitive, but it's more of a function. I mean, this recording is more for myself more than anything else, and this is essentially a reminder what I need to stick with and what's on top of mind for me right now. So with that being said, let me first, I got the thing ringing. Thank you so much for listening, And stay tuned for the next episode of While We Walk.